Welcome back to The Explainer. So today, we are looking at something that completely redefines the whole concept of buyer's remorse. We're going to unpack a mind-boggling financial story that literally started with a simple craving for some food and ended in just astronomical sums of money. Prepare yourselves because we are talking about the most legendary takeout order in internet history. Just imagine for a second, buying a pizza and accidentally losing over $1 million. I mean, it sounds like a bad dream, right? Or maybe some kind of bizarre riddle. But what if I told you this isn't a hypothetical? This actually happened.
A Section 1, a normal deal in 2010. Okay, let's dive right into this. To really grasp how this whole thing occurred, we have to travel back to a time when the digital currency landscape was, well, vastly different. We need to meet a programmer named Laszlo Hanyek. He was about to make internet history, not with some massive, complicated software launch, but literally with a simple transaction for dinner.
10,000. Yep, Laszlo paid exactly 10,000 Bitcoin for just 2 pizzas. 2! He posted on an early internet forum, basically offering up the digital coins to anyone who would order him some Papa John's. Handing over what was essentially just theoretical code for hot, fresh food was actually a groundbreaking moment.
$41. Now, the absolute crucial point here is understanding the context of that massive 10,000 number. Back then, those 10,000 Bitcoins were worth a grand total of about $41. You know, in the context of 2010, Bitcoin was really just a hobbyist experiment. It had almost zero market value. So $41 for 2 pizzas, honestly, it was a perfectly fair trade and everyone walked away happy.
Section 2. The Value Explosion. But as we all know, the story of digital currency didn't just stop in 2010. Over the next several years, the cryptocurrency market experienced a total tectonic shift, and this is where the math gets absolutely wild.
This right here brilliantly illustrates the jaw-dropping reality of this transaction. On one side, in 2010, the whole thing was worth about $41. Fast forward just a few years, it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions! Bitcoin simply exploded in value. The very same 10,000 digital coins that Laszlo casually traded away for a meal transformed into a fortune that most of us can barely even comprehend. Section 3. The Final Verdict. It's just hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? We're talking about the crazy contrast between a fleeting, totally normal everyday transaction and what is essentially an empire-building fortune today. Which brings us to the ultimate consequence of this historic trade.
That simple pizza purchase is now widely known as one of the most expensive meals ever bought. Just let that heavy reality sink in for a second. A normal dinner valued in the hundreds of millions. But you know, beyond the staggering price tag, this trade actually really matters. It proved that digital, decentralized money could actually be exchanged for physical goods in the real world. It serves as this incredible, totally unique benchmark for how fast and how wildly digital value can scale over a short period of time. So, I've got to ask you, would you spend Bitcoin on pizza today? Let us know and comment yes if you'd still make the trade for a delicious slice, or no if you'd hold on to your digital wallet for dear life. Make sure to follow us for more unbelievable stories and deep dives just like this one. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.